All right, so we haven't exactly snuck into a dressing room, but something a little bit more intimate, young mate.
Yeah, we are
someone's sleeping arrangement.
We're sitting right now in Sheppard HQ in their hotel room before they hit the stage for Biebs. Guys, as we walked in...
Well, with Amy and George. Hello, guys.
Yeah, hi. Sorry, should have said hello.
Well, I just assumed
everybody knew, you know?
We've been talking for like 10
It just felt weird. It felt weird. It's like saying hi when you've been here for 20 minutes, you know? But it's not like you've hired the hotel room and it's like for show. Because when we walked in, I'm pretty sure I saw some socks on a bed. Yeah, so you're actually staying in
you
here.
know these junkets you come into and no one's ever sleeping there. So whose socks are they?
Well, that'd be mine.
So that's your room?
That's my room, yeah.
Is this your whole room?
Is
this all yours?
This whole vast land is my
Well,
look, this was an upgrade. George isn't this fancy usually. Let's just be.
It's a Bieber balcony because that size is epic.
I feel like the balcony's almost as big, if not bigger, than the actual hotel room itself.
Yeah, I think this is actually Justin's room. We should probably get out of here.
Do you feel like since you're touring with Justin Bieber that things have been stepped up?
Well, yeah, I would say so. I mean, it's definitely the biggest thing that we've been a part of, for sure. It's just an unbelievable production. And to be a part of it is, we're just sort of pinching ourselves.
Behind the scenes and walking through stuff. I mean, we've just told you that we've got like our name on the microphones, right? So, you know, small stuff.
No, but we are very excited about that.
Big news
because
for us.
not that long ago, we actually printed out ourselves and then stuck it on with sticky tape
on the Logie's red carpet.
And then when it rained, the colour just went everywhere.
But you got to do what you got to do when you're a podcast, right? but since then we're on here, so we feel like we've made it. Is there a moment where you guys have been on this tour where you've had your own microphone stamp, like your own?
What's your equivalent?
Yeah, well, we used to have to, write Sheppard on a piece of paper and stick it up behind us on the wall.
The drum head.
Yeah, on the drum head,
yes.
and when it would rain, this ink would run, and
Really?
No.
What's so? I was gonna say, oh my God, we're like blood brothers. We've done this one and the same.
We're the same. We've got this similarity.
No, but it is true. We this is the first tour we've had a drum head where it says Sheppard on the drum.
Yeah.
Which it's important because when people arrive and they've missed the beginning, they're not quite sure.
But big fans notice that stuff. I used to follow Silverchair around for many years. And then when I realised it was the first one with gold, I remember, and they had it on the drum and I was like, wow.
When you say follow Silverchair, you mean / still do?
Well, there's not a lot to follow these days, is there? I mean, you can watch Real Housewives or something and Ben Gillies is on there.
Yeah, particular band members,
not exactly what I was doing back in the day. But in terms of backstage and all that kind of stuff, does it feel like a different production to you? You guys going in it with the same kind of approach that you do before your performances? Is there been a shift?
Yeah, it's just really cool to be a part of it all. You can really see what goes into a tour like this, how many people are involved. It's such a cool atmosphere being backstage. You do tend to feel a little bit like you want to stay out of the way because there's people literally running out and they're just like, there's really important things going on. So I don't know. It's such a
still on the bottom rung.
It's such an energy. Yeah,
but that's a rush. That's a rush. I love that you're like, we better get out of the way. It's like you're the performers. That's the whole point.
You don't know where to look because you want to look into a room and just like have a sneak peek, but then at the same time you don't want to be rude.
Is Scooter Braun with you? Scooter Braun is Justin Bieber's manager, and I am really fixated by that guy.
But seriously, is he around?
He's not with us at the moment. We've heard he might be at the Sydney show, but we'll see.
Tonight.
Oh my God, amazing.
We've got to look for Scooter Braun.
Oh my God, for real. So, but seriously though, when you say you've been tempted to have a little bit of a sneak peek or a look-see into people's dressing rooms, i.e. the Biebs,
have
you actually walked past the dressing room? Have you said hello?
He's just wearing a tracksuit. There's probably not a lot going on.
He's wearing a matching tracksuit and very low maintenance hair. So, I mean, surely it wouldn't take him long to get ready. So I'd assume that is he walking around? Are you saying hi? Like, how does that work?
Emma and I bumped into him the other day and we were just like, oh God, don't make eye contact. We're trying to look everywhere else but at him, and then
do you feel uncomfortable that you may or may not think he's hot even though he seems very young? Because I struggle with this on a regular basis.
He's now 23, guys. He's a mature man.
Yeah, well, Emma's 23, so
okay, so they're the same age.
Yeah, and then he was just kicking a soccer ball. I think he must just do exercise like whilst running around the stadium.
Well, hence the tracksuit. This would make a lot of sense, He's just not getting changed.
You guys have upped
it
though. Your costumes, your Emma's costume's incredible.
Thank you.
So is there someone behind that? Like, how do you come up with all of that stuff?
We're still really involved in that. We like to choose what we want to wear, obviously. Actually, my bodysuit was made by myself and my mum. She helped me stitch all the rhymes.
You're going to make me sick with all your talents. Honestly,
so
within your family.
It's not that much talent.
What does your dad do?
You just have to know how to iron. You iron on the rhymes.
What does your dad do? Does he help out too?
Ever be able to do that. She could barely, do my eyeliner at dancing concerts, let alone do this stuff. But does your dad contribute there?
My dad?
Yeah.
No,
He's a great ironer. Yeah. He loves ironing all the dresses.
right.
I actually am not putting that past you. I absolutely believe that.
No,
Seriously,
I
it's
don't
like a
believe
whole-
anything George is after.
It's a whole family
wide,
affair.
running ink joke.
I'm just a big deception.
Yeah.
What about your outfit? Are you putting thought into it? Like, do you have any beaded
Look,
elements to match the chicks
For
or
me,
what?
for me, I like to sort of leave it to the girls to be all like glamorous. So the boys have got like white t-shirts, black jeans.
I do like this fob watch thing going on here.
fob watch.
What's a
Isn't
fob
it
watch?
like
This guy.
Yeah, it's very cool.
It's my little chronograph here.
I mean,
like
are you
it.
like it's time to get off stage now? Like, is that what you're using it
Yeah,
for?
it's
or-
like my little monocle thing.
Yeah.
It's actually stuck. It's run out of battery at 11:11.
Oh, that's a weird time.
That's
I don't know if
freaky.
you guys
That is
have much to
weird.
do with that, but I see it all the time. And the fact that it's
Are
stopped.
you writing much on this tour? Like, do you write more when you guys are together? Like, because that wouldn't always be happening. Like, or is it just more focused on?
We find it really hard to write when we're on the road, just because it's so distracting. There's so much going on, so much to do. So
Any
we've
downtime, you just want to sort of rest.
yeah.
and
Do you know what
Have
I'm
pad
so
thai.
interested in too? The food.
Yep.
Because like you're busy, you're doing shit like throughout the entire day. So it always baffles me, and I'm like, when is the time to eat? And what do you eat?
Whenever
Because
you
a lot
can.
of
Is it scheduled in?
Whatever you
but a
can.
lot of the time I do think of that. Like when I start the day, I'm like, what am I? Because we have to make our lunch and our dinner, and that is a big feat, to think about.
Chrissy,
what am I
stop
going to
comparing
eat?
us to touring
When
artists.
When am I going
It's
to?
embarrassing me.
Well, it's
I-
for,
yeah, I
well,
pretty
it's
much-
like same issue, right? Like, are you thinking when your day starts, when
Yeah.
will I eat and what will it be?
Well,
I
I
mean, it's a
have
big
to,
part of my day.
Yeah, I live off protein bars and shakes because that's just so easy, and you don't have to think
Yeah.
about it. If you're hungry, you just scoff it down, and then that's it. So
Actually, the catering on the Bieber tour has been phenomenal.
Oh, what are we
Like what?
talking?
Yeah.
You're talking like every night it's something different. But like there'll be like roast chicken. There's a juice bar where you can make your own fresh juice.
Shut
There's
up.
a
Yes.
dessert bar. There's like ice cream. There's like 10 options for dinner.
So it's
You're
like
just
themed. You have like Mexican night and Thai night.
It's like Mexican, Thai, and
Every
Indian.
night.
all there
every
every
night.
night. Like they have
Mine.
pork belly.
Yeah, it's like the best part.
How do
of
we
the
get
tour.
on?
So
How do we get there
Seriously,
today?
because that'll be when we've made it.
Yeah.
Like
Well, I
when
can probably
there's
save some
more than
scraps
one
for you
option.
tonight.
When there's more than one option, that's
when there's
you know.
any option. At the moment, we're like making tuna and 4 beans still because it's quick and fast. All right, so can you hang around because of course we've got a game
Yes.
that we
Oh,
want to
yes,
play.
yeah. Love games.
It's called Chatterbox, a classic.
No, for reals though, you are the first people that we're going to try this out with, the first celebs.
We're the guinea pigs.
awesome.
Well,
Yeah. How do you feel
yes.
about the celeb title?
I love it.
All right, that's next. It's the Thinkergirls.
It's a Thinkergirls. Stacey June and Christy Mercer talking all the thoughts you're thinking but not saying. We have snuck into someone's hotel room. Whether the cops are on their way or not, we don't know. But we are in Sheppard's hotel room just before their performance at the Justin Bieber concert tonight.
You guys seem to be okay with that though, so there's no cops on their way. Can we confirm that that's all good? Because we do have a game to play.
No comment at this stage.
So hopefully we can
Security.
get this done
I'm in
before we
trouble
have
with the
to
cop. We're
leave.
both not really in the good books with the cops, so we can't afford any more trouble.
Okay, we'll cancel them. Yeah.
I'm on my phone a fair bit.
Thank you. We'd really appreciate
Yeah,
that.
that'd be great.
Before you guys get on out of here and hit up the stage to play Justin Bieber's concert,
Just name dropping that again for you as
which
much
is
as
amazing.
possible.
Yeah. We want to play a little bit of a game. This is the first time we've ever played with our Chatterbox. Remember these from
Yes,
primary
yes.
school?
Grade 5, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
let's
well, look, you've got
let's
to bring back the classics.
let's
don't you?
Absolutely.
revert.
No, this is fun.
let's
do it.
revert back to our childhood, back to grade 5. So
You're going to have someone hold your microphone, maybe.
I can do that.
Do you need 2 hands?
Dual wield.
I think
Okay, that's George.
Okay. Thank
All
you,
right.
George. Now, you guys, you're going to have
Who wants to go first?
Come
'Cause we can't go
collectively.
at the same
Yeah.
time.
Amy, you go
I'll go
first.
first.
Okay.
Okay, what number would you like? We've got 1, 2, 3, and 4.
3,
1, 2, 3. Okay, now pick a second number.
2,
Okay, now open number 2.
Money.
you.
Okay.
Make it.
Okay,
So,
that relates to
I
the
have-
money questions.
A
Oh, questions.
Oh,
you.
questions.
Yeah. Oh, I need to use my microphone. You can select one of these money questions and read it, please.
What is your saving plan?
No, George. No,
Amy, do you have
lolling.
one? I mean,
Amy.
Okay,
we're
yes,
touring with
I
Justin
do.
Bieber. You must be making some money by
Well,
now, for God's
my
sake.
only saving plan is stop going online. Don't go on ASOS anymore. And as soon as I stop doing that, I save a little bit of
Well, hang
money.
on. As soon
Really?
as. That's not a plan. That's a future. That's a future goal.
I
Has
know,
that
it's a goal.
started at all?
No.
Well, there goes
Terrible.
your ASOS
I've done
endorsement.
it like for 1 week in a row. I haven't bought anything. And I saved about $100.
Really? How much of your, like, without talking actual figures, are you spending pretty much everything on ASOS?
ASOS.
Like, is there anything left?
I spend money on ASOS every week. Let's just say that.
Wow.
Really?
And you can tell because you're always very well dressed, but you got to think about your future.
I know.
I mean, I am the worst.
I'm like, how are you giving that kind of advice right now, Miss Stacey June?
Yeah.
No,
Sos.
Stacey's got her head in the game.
Look,
when
I
it
just
comes
went to see a
savings this
financial
year.
planner. Let's face it, I haven't done a whole lot with what she's told me to do.
She's very responsible.
Anyway, do you want me to have a go?
All
yeah,
right,
mate?
George. Yep.
Okay, let's
All right,
do
George.
it.
You're
George is up.
Amy, can you hold this, please? Thank you. You're very good at
I'm a bit nervous here. This is... I don't
Well, you
want-
should be. It's
Savings
our show.
plans? I don't
you
have
know
any
that we
savings
throw
plans.
all kinds of things out.
Okay.
All right.
So there's
pick a
4
number.
different topics of questions that you
Don't
can
show
choose
them
from.
yet.
All
Number 4.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I love this. 4.
Let's go 4 again. Double it
Oh,
up.
okay. So I go in now.
Yep.
Yep.
Love.
Ooh.
we
Okay.
go.
Let's get the love questions out. Of course, they're in the pink cards.
Oh, of course.
Oh, good
absolutely.
Lord.
Oh, Chrissy, you've exposed us. Like,
Okay, so it's up to you.
Let's go
Which
the
one
middle
you choose?
guy.
Okay, can you read
Middle
that,
love
George,
question.
please?
What is it?
Who was your first love?
Oh.
That's so cute.
My mum. No.
Piss off, George. We'll never get you back on if you give us that answer.
How are you even that clean? Even I was like shocked at that. I'm like, he's good. He's good.
Actually, my first love, you might laugh, but it was Thomas the Tank Engine. I was like...
worse.
You mean like girlfriend?
Well, girlfriend,
what was my
boyfriend,
first
whatever.
love?
Like, like, you know, it could be whatever you
Oh,
like. Have
I
you been in love before?
Oh yeah, I'm in love right now.
Oh.
Oh, is that the
That's
first
nice.
time?
Probably...
Mature.
I guess so, yeah. Of this caliber, yeah.
Okay.
I've been with her for 4 years.
Oh, so it's like a real high stakes one.
Yeah.
Of
yeah,
this
yeah.
caliber.
I don't like this question.
All right, fine. We'll move on. You gave us the real answer, so I'll allow it.
All right.
Okay.
All right, we're going again?
Very
Round
good.
2?
Yeah, one more.
All right. One more round.
Do you want to
Okay.
give me the
Oh, I'll hold your
cards?
mic again.
Thank you. Okay, Amy.
Chrissy,
All right.
where are the cards, love? Jeez. Thank you.
There we go.
Okay.
All right. What number would you like? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
1.
1.
Let's
pick a number,
go
any number.
1 again.
Okay, 1.
You guys like to go consistent.
1 is random.
Okay.
Oh. Dun, dun.
The random question is all yours. Thank you.
Don't worry, we got someone back at the studio to put the sound effects in, dude. She's like doing all the sound effects. Okay, read it out, please.
If you were a character from Friends, who would you be?
Ross.
How good's Ross?
you'd be
I would have a spray tan
Why would I
episode.
be
Would
Ross?
you legit
can't
be
beat it.
Ross?
Ross is a goose. I don't want to be Ross.
Is that you though?
That's why George thinks it's you.
Oh yeah, what's wrong with that?
Well, I get to choose, so it's
Yeah.
not Russ.
Yeah, butt out. All right,
wanna be
George. It's
Rachel.
not your time.
Thomas the Tank
You'd be
Engine.
Rachel.
Who
You
doesn't
want to
wanna
be
be-
Rachel, but are you Rachel?
No, I'm Ross.
You actually are Ross.
Yes, this
Told
is the thing.
you.
Everyone wants to be Rachel, but let's face it, I'm Monica, the bossy idiot. Like,
Best possible
the way that
answer.
it is.
Oh my god, what would you be? I know it's not your Chatterbox turn, but you know
You
now
gave us your
now
mum
I'm
as your first option,
now I'm
so-
interested.
Yeah.
I'd probably be Chandler, I guess. I don't know.
Chandler Bing,
Yeah?
but no one knows what he does.
I don't know.
Yeah, but that's him. It's kind
That's
of
like
it's you.
I'm
It's kind of
I'm
mysterious,
deception
you know.
now,
Ah, yeah, right.
Yeah, that's exactly who you are.
Okay, here we go.
You
Okay.
don't know who you are, but you still like you.
Let's go. Yes, that's
Yeah.
right. 2
1, 2,
and 3.
3 is you're gonna get all the juicy ones. I can feel
no.
it. Oh, it's love
Who's your
again.
second?
A second love question. This is what happens when you put it out to the universe that you don't want to get the love questions.
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah, you attract it. You know, like attracts like.
Okay, love. Here we go
Okay.
again. That one. Oh, changed my mind. What's the craziest thing you've ever done for love? Okay. I'll tell you what I did.
You've got all these. Stars, but not.
I was at a school dance once, and I was trying to impress this girl.
How old were you?
I would have been 14, 15.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'd been doing gymnastics for a bit, and I was like starting to feel a bit confident with myself.
What were we
And,
talking like the beam or like anything like
Or the rings.
Like trampoline into the foam pit sort of thing.
Okay, right.
Okay,
So
love
more
it.
like
Too much.
more jungle gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing too serious.
Hey, it's still gymnastics.
Yeah, right. Sorry.
And I thought that it was a good idea to run up the wall and do a backflip off the wall.
Oh no.
And they got, I'd done it once before, and it was a huge success. And it was very popular.
But did
thing
you
to
have a
do.
foam pit behind you at the time?
No. This was on like solid concrete.
Oh, so this isn't at the gym place.
This is at the school dance.
Oh, of
Oh,
course. I forgot
Strobe
about that.
lights and smoke everywhere. And
You know what? Wolverine. Like, what? Who does
Well,
that?
But he's done it
I didn't
before.
know that at the time.
You've done it before to much success.
I had
So
done
I
it,
understand
yes.
you wanting to pull that out when you're 14 and have the hots.
I'd done it at lunchtime because I went to an all-boys school and I did it at lunchtime off a wall and everyone was like, "Oh my God, dude, that was amazing." So there was the school dance and I was with this girl and they were all the guys were like egging me on to do it and impress this girl. And so I did it and I misjudged. They had the full lineup, like this, like tunnel ready for me to run and do this.
And was everyone chanting? So
Yeah,
it was like
everyone
slow-mo,
was
like George,
slow clapping.
George. Like, this is your moment.
Yep. And
You'd
this
had
is me.
plenty
I'm
of
about to go
practice.
Matrix. It was like around the time of the Matrix, so I was like,
Oh, yeah.
in my head,
yeah.
I'm
That sounds
Neo.
more accurate. Wolverine, I just
Yeah.
had to stop.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at movies.
And so I thought I was Neo, and I jumped up on the wall, and the strobe light hit just as at that pivotal moment, and I misjudged the wall, and I flipped and landed straight on my knee and shattered my knee. And I had to go to the hospital, and
Oh, no.
I had a knee that looked like a basketball for about a month or two afterwards. It was pretty bad.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
Did-
all my weight just went crack onto that knee.
What did you ever speak to the girl again? Was she comforting you with your shattered
come
knee?
to the hospital with me.
She did.
She didn't. No.
Oh.
I think she went home with my friend.
Sounds about right. Yeah, sounds about how it used to play out.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, you're
no.
actually injured.
Yeah. So
Oh,
stick
wow.
with Thomas the Tank Engine, guys.
Yeah, look, it's true.
Love is crazy.
Love is dangerous.
Dangerous.
Well,
Very
that's very true. I mean, it
Um,
can physically harm you
Yeah.
for months.
Yeah, that's right.
Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thanks for letting us break into your, comfy spot. Because let's face it, you do need to have some downtime, and we've broken in.
Oh, good.
So we appreciate,
appreciate
that.
it,
And
guys. Thank
congrats
you.
on the tour. You're killing
Woo!
it. Thank you.
Thanks
So
a lot.
proud of you.
It is
Yeah,
so
cool.
good.
We Are Sheppard is where you can find these guys on Twitter and Instagram, and their new track Keep Me Crazy is out now. Make sure you get behind them. We're very proud of these local cats.
Good to see you guys again.
Thanks, guys.
Blah, 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 blah.